When did you finally stand up to a bully? I was the quiet kid who never fought back. For 3 years straight, this guy Tyler made my life hell. He wasn't the biggest kid in school, but he had this mean streak that made everyone avoid him. Me? I was his favorite target. Every single morning, Tyler would find me at my locker. He'd slam it shut right when I was grabbing books, crushing my fingers between the metal. When I'd wince, he'd laugh and call me weak. During lunch, he'd walk by my table and flick my sandwich onto the floor, then step on it with his dirty sneakers. The worst part was gym class. Coach Williams never paid attention, so Tyler would throw dodgeballs at my head when we weren't even playing dodgeball. He'd trip me during laps and tell everyone I was clumsy. His friends thought it was hilarious. I tried telling my parents, but they gave me the usual advice. Just ignore him, Jake. Bullies lose interest when you don't react. My mom would say Tyler probably had problems at home and I should feel sorry for him. That made me angrier than the bullying itself. My dad suggested I fight back, but Tyler was faster than me and always had his crew nearby. Fighting would just make things worse, so I kept my head down and took it, day after day. Everything changed on a Friday in October. I just got new Air Jordans for my birthday, the first expensive shoes I'd ever owned. I was so proud of them that I wore them to school even though it was gym day. After class, I was changing in the locker room when Tyler appeared with his usual smirk. He looked down at my shoes sitting on the bench and his eyes lit up like Christmas morning. "Nice shoes, loser," he said, picking them up. "I think they'd look better on me." I grabbed for them, but he held them high above my head. "Give them back, Tyler," he laughed. "Make me." That's when he shoved me hard against the lockers. My back hit the metal with a loud bang that echoed through the empty room. His friends started recording on their phones, probably planning to post it online later. "Please," I said, hating how weak I sounded. "They're new." Tyler just smiled and dropped one shoe in the trash can. Oops. I watched my brand new sneaker disappear into the garbage, and something inside me finally snapped. Not anger exactly, but clarity. I was done being his victim. That night, I couldn't sleep. I lay in bed thinking about every single thing Tyler had done to me. The time he put gum in my hair during math class. When he poured chocolate milk on my white shirt before picture day. How he'd mock my stutter whenever I had to read aloud. By morning, I had a plan. I borrowed my sister's phone and found my friend Kevin at school early. Kevin had been recording Tyler's behavior for weeks, trying to get him in trouble, but nobody listened to us before. "I need your help," I told Kevin. "Get your phone ready." I spent the morning collecting evidence. Screenshots of Tyler's Instagram where he bragged about making kids cry. Videos his own friends had posted showing him bullying different students. I even recorded myself calmly explaining every incident, with dates and witnesses. When lunch period started, I positioned myself right where Tyler always found me. Kevin hid nearby with his phone recording. Tyler walked over with his usual swagger. "Ready for round 2, loser?" But this time I stood up straight and looked him in the eye. Actually, yes. He seemed confused by my confidence. "What?" I pulled out my sister's phone and showed him the screen. "Do it again, Tyler. This time we'll both be in Principal Davis's office and the police will see what you've been doing." His face went white as he saw the recording of himself from yesterday, along with all the other evidence I'd collected. "You can't prove anything. Want to bet?" I scrolled through the screenshots. "Here's you bragging about making Emma throw up from stress. Here's the video of you breaking Austin's glasses. And here's yesterday's footage of you stealing my shoes and assaulting me." Tyler's friends started backing away. They realized their joke videos had become evidence against them. "You're bluffing," Tyler said, but his voice cracked. I walked straight to the principal's office with my phone in hand. Tyler followed, trying to grab it from me, but Kevin was recording everything. More evidence. Principal Davis watched the videos with her mouth hanging open. She called Tyler's parents immediately. When they arrived, Tyler's mom took one look at the footage and slapped him right there in the office. 3 days suspension, the principal announced. "And if this behavior continues, we're talking criminal charges." Tyler's dad grounded him for 6 months. No phone, no friends, no after-school activities.